Hello, everyone. This is day six. Wow. And we'll focus today on ask better questions and notice the signs. Ask better questions and notice the signs. Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever said, I just want clarity, but deep down, you were not sure what you were even asking for? That was me too. And I would say things like, God, I just want to know what to do. Or something like, Lord, show me your will. Lord, show me your will. It sounded right too, but the truth is it was being vague, and vague prayers often get vague answers. So why asking specific questions really matters is, imagine going to a doctor and saying, I just feel weird. Help me, treat me. And they'll probably ask where, how long, what kind of pain, what is wrong with you, how are you feeling? Because unless you get specific, you can't treat the real issue. Clarity works the same way. Instead of saying, God, what's my purpose? Try saying something like, God, what do you want me to focus on this month? That will help you. Instead of, should I quit this job? Ask, is this job still growing me or draining me? The more specific your questions are, the more likely you are to hear a clear answer. That's why Jesus said, ask and you shall be given specific questions. So, while you might already know the answer, is sometimes when people say, I need clarity, what they really mean is, I already know the truth, but I'm scared to face it. That relationship that feels toxic, that habit that keeps pulling you backward, that nudge you keep getting to start that project, write that book, or take that class, or something. Because clarity is not always about new information. Sometimes it's about being brave enough to accept what you already know and act on it. So always look out for the red flags and the green lights. So let's talk about something we all experience, the little signs, the gut feeling, the stuff you try to explain away and all of that. Have you ever had a moment where something looked good but felt wrong? Or a moment where something looked risky but deep down there was peace. There was peace there. That's not random. That's not just something unusual. That's discernment. The red flags might show up as uneasiness, repeated conflict, delays, or confusion, but green lights often come with peace, often come with open doors, often come with confirmation. And the Bible says in Colossians 3 verse 18, it says, let the peace of Christ rule your heart. So peace is a compass. When you don't feel it, peace. When is when it's there, even in uncertainty, lean on it. Peace is very important as regards to clarity. And if you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure, here is something that can help you. Try this. Try writing down these three questions, and it will really help you. The first one is, what decision are you avoiding because you don't want to face the truth? What decision are you avoiding because you don't want to face the truth? The second thing is, what have you been asking God that you can make more specific? What have you been asking God that you can make more specific? And the third thing is, what red flags have you been pretending not to see in your life? What red flag have you been pretending not to see? This might sound simple, but clarity often shows up when we take time to slow down and think. You understand? So this might sound very simple, might sound easy, but clarity often shows up when we take time to slow down and think. Just say this aloud with boldness. Lord, I will not live in confusion. Choose clarity. I ask questions. I listen without fear. If there is something I've been ignoring, I'll pay attention. If there is something I need to start, I will begin. I will welcome your peace and I will follow it. So, final thought for today. Clarity is not something far away. It's already knocking. And sometimes through your own questions and sometimes through the signs you have been trying to avoid. So today, slow down, ask better questions, follow peace, and ignore pressure. And if you have been praying for a sign, this might be it. See you guys for day 7.